Okay, good morning and welcome to Mishna. We're learning Sheviis Perek Gimel. Mishna Ches we'll deal with today in Ina Mishnayos. It says, "Ein bonim madregos al piageos er Sheviis mishapasko shalom neshu misakal Sheviis." Another halacha about Maras Ayin, even during the 6-year Maras Ayin applies. Right? Once the rainwater stops, right? The rainwater only falls during the winter in Eretz Yisrael, where Shemitah applies. So you want to build stairs so it's easier to go down from a mountain, from a hill into your valley, and the water collects in the valley. You want to use that water to irrigate your field. So if you build them in the summer before Shemitah, so obviously you're building them so when the water falls during Shemitah, the next year you're going to be able to go down more easily to the water and use the water to irrigate your field during Shemitah, which looks bad. So you can't do that Erev Sheviis, but even during Shemitah year, maybe in the summer of Shemitah year, you could do that. You could build these stairs, because the whole idea is that everyone's going to know it's not going to rain again until next winter, and the next winter is going to be during the Shemitah, the 8th year. So you're gathering the water for the 8th year, for the 8th year's produce. That's okay. You're allowed to plant your field during the 8th year. So therefore, even to build it during the 7th year, Maras Ayin, would not be a problem during the 7th year. So we learned our big chiddush over here that Maras Ayin, afilu b'chedrei chadarim nami asr. Like it would be a support of what I said last of if Maras Ayin, the pshat, is that we're worried about what people will think, what people be choshesh over here, people be choshesh for you. So you can hear a little more that the Rabbanan assered it, the Rabbanan made a gzeira. You can't use these things because it's domeh to malacha shmita. It's domeh to malacha of shmita. If the root of the Isra of Maras Ayin is Isra D'Rabbanan of Shemitah, it should apply also during the Shemitah year, because during the Shemitah you're not going to do anything that would be beneficial for your field. So it must be that Maras Ayin is not because of suspect that you're going to do work. It's nothing to do with the fact people are going to suspect you of working your field. Maras Ayin is a totally different Isra, and it's about how I present myself to the public. It's just I don't want to present myself to the public in the wrong way. So it's more likely to say that. If that's it's more likely to explain Maras Ayin like that, because obviously this halacha has nothing to do with looking like Shemitah work. I could say it has the Rabbanan Asr because it's considered like avoda Shemitah, like working your fields. Maras Ayin, if that's the way of explaining Maras Ayin is basically it regards to everything, not just Yisurim in the Torah. Maras Ayin is how I present myself. I want to present myself to the public in the most noble, in the most kuth, in the most dignified way. So obviously it has no connection to Shemitah. There are Yisurim that you want to avoid for that also, but Maras Ayin is a much broader perspective. So of course, Maras Ayin, they wouldn't give the Rabbanan a din of avodah Shemitah, the Rabbanan, and of course it's not going to be usher during Shemitah year. Further proof that Maras Ayin means your public projection coming from yourself, not coming from other people to think about you. See you in Mishnayos of today's Mishnayos Gimel, Tet, and Yud. Bye.